Our first guest tonight doesn't need an introduction, but he's going to get one anyway. He is one of the most talented and amazing and irreverent people I've ever met. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Lance Rodgers is with us. Lancito.
Man down by the river. Man down by the river.
That was something. Give it up for Lance. Come on. Yeah.
Lance.
You have been around this destination forever. Give us just a little bit of your CV. You used to do airbrush T-shirts out at John's Pass, right? John's Pass, anybody, right? You've been out there? Yeah.
Amongst many other things.
Yeah. So.
But first,
Yeah.
I was born here. I got my degree in art and then played in a band for 10 years.
Speaking of art, Mike, show some of these pictures. Lance, you have this really Americana meets craziness idea about what you do. Show us a couple more of them.
A little bit of nostalgia.
Yeah, right.
Definitely, I'm an American.
Right.
I'm a St. Petersburger, so it comes out in the work.
But you have an intentionality here. These aren't just that one on the other side of that kid and the rockets going up and Florida oranges
Right.
behind us. What's the statement?
So the rocket is John Glenn. But when that rocket went off, suddenly everything had to be about space and ray guns and lasers. So he's got a colander on his head. So that one's called Blast. That one's in the Lieper Ratner Museum, by the way.
And you are collected. Yeah, I mean you're in some.
Raymond James, Tom James and Mary James own about 25 of my major pieces. He owns the one on the right there with FEMA the clown.
Again, you have this. There's always some sort of surreal element to something that you're doing.
Yeah,
like
I
the
can't leave
spaceship
well
and
enough alone. I remember as a kid, my dad and I were watching Daniel Boone one day.
Yeah.
And my dad pointed out that behind Fess Parker's head was a vapor trail from a jet. And I was like, oh, something always messes it up. I can't just do pristine landscape paintings.
You've been a working artist your entire life.
Since college, yeah.
Give it up for that. That's hard to do. Yeah.
By hook or crook.
Yeah. And so when you create something like this, are you thinking, oh, it's going to please somebody, it's going to match a sofa? Is it coming from your soul? Where is this coming? What is your intentionality?
Every time I do that, it sits like a bump on a log or something worse. The thing I like about, what I'm happy about art, with my art, is when someone will come up to me and they'll say something like, and they'll just explain my painting to me. And whatever they said is absolutely as valid as anything I came up with. And I'm like, okay, that's a good painting, you know.
But I mean, you spend, how many hours did it take you to paint that? 2, 3?
I don't know, it depends. Yeah, 2.5, 3, sometimes.
No, but my point is you spend untold number of hours in creativity and personal investment in this, and then it just goes away. I mean, do you ever feel like you would just want to hang on to these?
My personal philosophy is if I never sell them, I'm okay with it. So, and then they sell. It's not that one has to do with the other. It's like you've got to do it with that intention that you're not doing it to sell. So that's Lassing Park in the background, South St. Pete. You know, back in the 30s, they used to put kids on alligators and let them ride them. Wow. What could go wrong?
Whatever happened.
I'm assuming something finally did, but not in that painting.
Speaking of what can go wrong, stick around because there's plenty more to go wrong here on the Oh Yeah Show. We'll be right back with more of Rodgers. Take it away, kids.
Oh yeah.